Good morning, distinguished guests, our colleagues, our faculty, staff, students, board members, and members of the media. I'm Dr. Mike McKenzie. I'm the interim provost and vice chancellor of academic affairs here at Winston-Salem State, and it's my honor and privilege to welcome you all to Winston-Salem State University's New Science Building for this momentous occasion, the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding between WSSU and Salem College. This partnership marks a significant milestone in our shared commitment to advancing the profession of nursing education and strengthening the healthcare workforce in North Carolina. On behalf of our 14th Chancellor, Bonita Brown, allow me to acknowledge and extend a warm welcome to esteemed guests, members of the WSSU University Board of Trustees. I see Chair Miller, Trustee Sides, good morning, well, welcome. Dr. Summer McGee, President of Salem Academy and College. Dr. Brett Woods, Vice President for Academic Affairs and Dean of the College at Salem Academy and College. Dr. Leslie Battle, Dean of the WSSU School of Health Sciences. Other administrators and cabinet members from both WSSU and Salem College. Dedicated faculty, staff, and students, and again, representatives of the media and other community guests who joined us for this special event. Today we are gathered to celebrate a collaboration that embodies the spirit of innovation and partnership. This new agreement will create a direct pathway for Salem College students to enroll in WSSU's Division of Nursing Accelerated Bachelor of Science in Nursing program. We are grateful for the vision and commitment to this project that has led to this agreement today. Thank you for being here to witness this very important partnership, and it is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Leslie Battle, Dean of the School of Health Sciences, who will share more about the significance of this collaboration.
Good morning. I am honored to stand before you today as the Dean of School of Health Sciences and the Chief Nurse Administrator over our Division of Nursing. We are thrilled to formalize this partnership with Salem College through this MOU. This collaboration, as you just heard, is to allow a seamless transition for 3 of your accelerated students to have guaranteed seats as long as you meet your admission criteria to get into our program. So at Winston-Salem State University, we believe in the power of collaboration. By joining forces with Salem College, we are not only enhancing the programs, but expanding pathways for students to achieve their academic and professional goals. This agreement lays the groundwork for shared resources, joint initiatives, and a unified approach to education that prioritizes student success. As we embark on this journey together, I want to extend my gratitude to the administration at Salem College. Specifically, Dr. Jason Robertson, Program Director of Health Sciences, and Dr. Brett Woods, the Vice President for Academic Affairs. Jason, it was relentless on making sure this occurred. So without him, we would not be here today. I was just telling your boss that he called me. He was calling me every week, every other week. We had meetings. Dr. Woods invited me for dinner. We talked about how we can continue to strengthen our partnerships. So I am super excited about where the future is heading, because when we were standing out there, Jason has lots of ideas of how we can continue to partner with even other programs. He'll talk to you about that a little later. So together we will empower the next generation of health professionals, equipping them with the knowledge, skills, and experience necessary to make a positive impact in our communities. Thank you all for being here today. It is a pleasure to have you visiting our campus today. Thank you.
I now have the distinct honor of introducing our visionary leader, a relentless champion of progress and a trailblazer whose impact is already resonating across our campus and beyond. She is the 14th Chancellor of Winston-Salem State University, Chancellor Bonita Brown. I've got more. Chancellor Brown is not only making history as the first female chancellor of WSSU, but she is also forging a powerful legacy, one defined by transformative leadership, bold innovation, and a steadfast commitment to excellence and, most importantly, student success. Her leadership is marked by strategic partnerships like this one today with Salem College. With a distinguished background in higher education leadership, legal expertise, and institutional strategy, Chancellor Brown has spent decades shaping policies and programs that drive student success and institutional growth. Now, she brings that wealth of experience to Winston-Salem State University, a space that as a child was her playground and today is her boardroom. There's a quote that says, "Leadership is the capacity to transform vision into reality." Considering all that's happened in just the short 7 months she's been here, I would venture to say that Chancellor Brown is not only leading, but she is inspiring, innovating, and transforming the future of this institution. Please join me in welcoming Chancellor Brown.
Good morning. It is so great to see a packed house. I think I was shocked when I came around the corner. It's like, oh, I didn't know all these people were going to be here. But to the members of my board, to President McGee and other distinguished guests from Salem College, and my other esteemed colleagues and faculty and staff, welcome and thank you. I always like to start with a thank you because, again, we are a community and we have to work together to move things forward. So I want to thank you for that work. Today marks my 4th Memorandum of Understanding since becoming Chancellor 7 months ago. And I can get used to this. But MOUs are important, not for the photo ops. Some people love the photo ops. I'm not a fan, just so you know. But they love the photo ops, but because it reflects institutional collaborations for a greater good, for the benefit of our students. That's why these are important. We've partnered with Wake Forest, Cisco, NASCAR, and today, Salem College. Today's partnership is special because it addresses critical needs in our healthcare workforce. North Carolina and the nation are facing a critical nursing shortage, and that's going to impact all of us sooner than later. It is projected that this year alone, there will be a shortage of nearly 80,000 full-time registered nurses across the nation. 80,000. And North Carolina is among the states that will be impacted the most. This MOU we will sign today represents not just a formal agreement, but a shared vision and commitment to the future of healthcare education in North Carolina. It is a testament to the power of collaboration, and I'm thrilled to join forces with Salem Academy and College President Dr. Summer McGee in this endeavor. We've kind of bonded in our newness, so we're so glad to be here together. Our partnership with Salem College provides 3 guaranteed seats in accelerated Bachelor of Science nursing program to eligible Salem College students each year for the next 5 years. This partnership will also provide dual enrollment opportunity for eligible Salem College students starting with their junior year for the course Introduction to Professional Nursing. Winston-Salem State University has a proud legacy of producing outstanding nursing professionals. It is a legacy that is affirmed by our nursing program being ranked, get this, #1 HBCU nursing program in the nation. Yes, yes. And the #1 RN to BSN program in the state. So we wear that very proudly. These accolades reflect the dedication, hard work, and excellence of our faculty, staff, and students. Today's partnership continues and expands Winston-Salem State's deep commitment to healthcare in seeing a need and then answering that call. In 1899, there was only 1 hospital in this area, and it wasn't open to all citizens. Think about that. Winston-Salem State University's founder, Dr. Simon Green Atkins, saw a need. He raised money to open a hospital that served all residents, particularly those in East Winston. The allegiance to that tradition is the heart of this agreement. We are answering the call to ensure that access to healthcare education is available to those who desire to become nurses. We are doing our part by streamlining our processes and extending our capacity. I want to express heartfelt gratitude to Dr. McGee, Dr. Battle, and all of those who helped make this partnership possible. Together, we are not only addressing the critical nursing shortage, but we are also shaping the future of the healthcare with leaders who are well prepared, compassionate, and committed to excellence. At the end of this ceremony today, we urge you all to participate in the tour of our amazing excellent, beautiful hospital simulation downstairs. You have to see this place. It's unbelievable. This lab replicates a clinical setting with a full-size, high-fidelity mannequins and that mimic human physiology. They cry, they turn blue, they do all of that. It scares me, but I'm so glad you all can do this. We promise you won't be disappointed. So enjoy the refreshments when we're done, and then head downstairs for the tour. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you, Chancellor Brown. I now also have the pleasure to introduce Dr. Summer McGee, President of Salem Academy and College. Salem is the nation's oldest continuously operational educational institution for girls and women. President McGee strongly advocates for women's education and prioritizes creating innovative educational opportunities that focuses on making the world a better, healthier, and more equitable space. Dr. McGee has transformed Salem College into the only national liberal arts college focused on health leadership. She is a strong advocate for more opportunities for women to lead in science and technology. She has added 8 new academic programs and launched initiatives like the Health Leadership Forum. Salem Academy has evolved into a unique day and boarding college, preparatory academy for girls focused on STEAM, science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. During her presidency, she has led both schools through consecutive years of enrollment growth, including the first increase in total undergraduate enrollment in a decade. Please help me welcome President McGee.
Good morning. Good morning. We should get together and do this more often, don't you think? We're neighbors. We should make this a regular thing. It is such an honor to be here with all of you today, celebrating the beginning of what I hope will be many remarkable partnerships and collaborations between Salem Academy and College and Winston-Salem State University. This collaboration will have a lasting impact on our students, our institutions, and the broader community. As the only liberal arts college focused on health leadership in the nation, Salem College is proud to partner with one of the region's premier nursing programs. Of course, this morning I extend my gratitude to Winston-Salem State for helping us address the critical needs that we have in today's healthcare workforce. I would like to thank Chancellor Bonita Brown, Dr. Michael McKenzie, and Dr. Leslie Battle for your commitment to this mission. Together, we are creating a pathway for students to start at Salem College, to earn their bachelor's degree, and seamlessly transition to Winston-Salem State's accelerated Bachelor of Nursing program. We need not just more nurses, we need more women who are prepared to lead and to make the change in our society. We need those who are equipped and prepared to see the changes that need to be made. We know the challenges that we face in our communities around health equity. We know the challenges that we see in getting access to care across so many communities, rural and urban. That's what our students learn about at Salem College. They learn about the policies and the practices and the change that needs to happen to make the world a more equitable place. And I'd just like to take 1 minute to recognize our incredible Salem College students who are here with us today. Would you just stand up for 1 second? I know you're really embarrassed, but go ahead. Go ahead, stand up. Thank you all. Now, you will note that there are more than 3 of them here this morning. So I think it might be like the world's most epic rock, paper, scissors battle, because I know you are all academically qualified and prepared to enter this program. And you're prepared in so many other ways. You are going through Salem's unique Rise Leadership Development Program, which prepares young leaders around 8 different competencies that are essential to make change in healthcare. We know that you are going to be the change makers to create the future healthcare workforce that we so desperately need. So to our students, we made this collaboration because of you, because we know that you deserve to have these kinds of opportunities and will do incredible things here at Winston-Salem State University. To the community partners and guests who have joined us here today, your presence underscores the importance of this collaboration. You all see that need and know that we have the students right here in this community that can make make that impact and change. This partnership is not just about education. It's about cultivating leaders ready to make that difference in this community. We know that this collaboration will exemplify what can be achieved when institutions like ours unite to improve healthcare. I'd especially like to recognize our trustees and faculty and staff that are here with us today. Whether you worked on this collaboration or you will be shortly after the ceremony beginning to promote this collaboration in all those various ways that you do, we thank you for your dedication and commitment to our students and to this work. I'd also like to especially thank, Dr. Battle stole my thunder a little bit here, I would really like to thank Dr. Jason Robertson. You are tenacious, you care deeply about our students, and if it were not for you collaborating with Dean Woods to make this possible, we would not be here this morning. So again, thank you very much to you. Again, thank you all for the support and dedication that you have shown to each of our institutions. We look forward to many shared successes and the impact that we will make together. We are so proud to be in this community. I would be remiss if I did not say, and I take every opportunity to say this, Salem Academy and College is the OG educational institution, not only in Winston-Salem, but in all of North Carolina. So the rest of the public system can own a little bit of that too. We are so proud to be anchored here in this community and to be able to contribute in so many ways. And we can't wait to have the future nurse leaders of this community coming from Salem College as well as Winston-Salem State University. So thank you very much. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Brett Woods, Dean of the College and Vice President for Academic Affairs at Salem. Dean Woods has been a tireless advocate for not only collaboration, but for creating opportunities for women and girls in STEM and the health sciences, and we're so fortunate to have him here at Salem and with us today. Dean Woods.
Good morning. It is an honor to be here. It truly is. And looking out in the room and seeing so many faces and so many people here to support this relationship, it makes me think about what it takes to move mountains. It makes me think about what does it take to change lives. It makes me think about what does it mean to have a society with integrity, with support, and with dedication to the success of our young people. I was looking back not that long ago where I had the opportunity to invite Dean Battle to break bread with me, and we discussed the possibility of a relationship. And I think about the support that we have behind us in our leaders, whether it's Chancellor Brown or President McGee, to know that we can move forward knowing that the people that are supervising us, that are leading us, have our back and are cheering us on. Imagine a world where the leaders are pushing forward togetherness, support, and success for our young people. Then imagine a situation where who's going to do the work? I've got a great idea. Who would like to lend a hand? And for that, I thank you, Dr. Robertson, for your willingness to be that person, to raise your hand and say, not only will I do the work, I will make sure this happens. And then I want to thank the students for what this is all for, because both Winston-Salem State and Salem College share a common goal, and that is your success. And your part in that success is being shown by your willingness to be here now and support this initiative. And then lastly, as you've heard it said many times before, it takes a village. And when you look around this room and you see all of those that are willing to stand up, show up, and support this relationship between these two great institutions, it is amazing what we can do when we work together towards our common goal and the support of everyone, and know that from the top to the bottom, we are together as one. Thank you very much for having me.
We really appreciate it. And now the important part of the day, the official signing of the Memorandum of Understanding. So, Madam President and Madam Chancellor.